Welcome to the Reaper Show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your cult heroes back again. Let's get right to it. Stephen A. and LeBron James had a blow up yesterday during the Knicks game last night as LeBron stepped to Stephen A. about his comments on Bronny and got a little heated exchange. But basically, he don't want him to utter Bronny's name anymore. But the way I see it is this: he's a pro basketball player, just like you. And he has a right to critique his game just like any other commentator with an opinion. He gets paid to do that for a living, LeBron, just like you get paid to put the ball in the hole. Yeah. So he got just as much right to critique him, everybody else. Why are you just coming at him? You should come at every commentator. Not just him. You just come at every commentator who critique Bronny's game. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should, but I know he's your son, and I know you're going to get sensitive about it. But he's critiquing his basketball game. He did not threaten Bronny. I can understand your point if Stephen A. threatened to harm Bronny physically. I can understand that. You know, being a father and all, I can understand that. But he critiqued his basketball skills. Everybody knows he's not a real pro basketball player. He's hardly the only one saying it, and he's hardly the last one saying he ain't. But he has every right to critique his basketball skills if he's getting paid money to play it, just like you are, LeBron. You can't protect him always. At some point in time, he gonna have to be his own man and stand up for himself. You know what I mean? And he's past the age where he can stand up for himself. You're not always gonna beat her to protect him from criticism. He's gonna get criticism regardless of what he does. And it's important he learned how to handle it rather than you handle it. Because it looked like that exchange was going to come to blows between you and Stephen A. From what I seen on tape, it looked like it was going to come to blows. I understand you have a right to protect your son. I get that. But he's critiquing him in basketball. He's a sports analyst. He's going to give his opinion, whether you like it or not. You're going to have to develop a thick skin and get over it. Bronny's a grown man. 18, 19, 20. He's a grown man. He can defend himself. I know he's your little cub. He'll always be your little cub, no matter how old he gets. But I think you went over the line this time, LeBron. You should have been more mature. I think you could have handled it a lot better than what you did last night. Yeah. Share, like, and subscribe to the Reaper's Nest, baby. Let's get it.